The world is ending in a flood, but this mother has already lived it, over and over again. And every time she saves her son, humanity dies. The movie opens quietly, with Anna asleep in her bedroom while her young son, Jian, is already wide awake. He shakes her and excitedly tells her that everything outside is underwater. Exhausted, Anna brushes it off, saying she just wants a little more sleep, but Jian refuses to give up. He keeps tugging at her, begging her to play diving with him. Reluctantly, Anna gives in and joins his little game. Suddenly, a loud crack of thunder echoes outside. When Anna glances out the window, she notices water pooling across the neighborhood streets. Still half asleep and unfazed, she assumes it's just heavy rain and ignores it. Around the same time, Anna's mother calls, complaining about the rain, but Anna cuts her off. She has no idea that in minutes, this rain will end the world. Moments later, she realizes the water supply has stopped. Jian proudly shows her his drawing on the tablet, an innocent picture of the two of them together. As Anna looks at it, something feels off. Cold water brushes against her feet. She turns around and freezes. Water is seeping into their home. Outside, the rain intensifies, and an emergency alert flashes on her phone, warning of extreme rainfall and instructing residents to move to higher floors immediately. Panic sets in. Anna hurriedly begins packing a bag when her phone rings again. It's Hijo, a security officer. He tells her rescue teams are on the way and urges her to use the stairs to reach the upper floors. Before she can respond, the call abruptly cuts off. Realizing there's no time to waste, Anna grabs Jian's medicine bag and rushes to find him. Jian is upset, still hurt that she scolded him earlier. Without arguing, Anna lifts him onto her back and runs toward the exit. Only to stop in shock. The entire building is already flooded. As Anna pushes forward, she sees dozens of residents gathered ahead, all waiting to move upstairs, but the way is completely blocked. With no time to argue, she turns and heads toward a different staircase. By now, Jian senses the danger. He starts to panic. To calm him, Anna promises they'll spend the entire day together once this is over. As they climb, Jian points at people being swept away by the floodwaters below, but Anna forces herself not to look and keeps moving upward. Suddenly, the staircase ahead is blocked as well. Anna doesn't stop. She climbs over the obstruction and emerges onto another floor, where more residents are trapped. Some parents desperately beg apartment owners to let their children use the restroom, revealing just how long people have been stranded. At that moment, Anna hears a familiar voice. Hijo spots her and urgently calls out for her to come up. Before she can respond, Jian suddenly breaks free and runs into a nearby apartment. Panicked, Anna chases after him. Inside, she freezes as she sees a massive wall of water racing toward the building. In a split second, she's hit by a haunting flashback, being trapped underwater in the past, struggling alongside her husband. The wave slams into the building, completely submerging the floor. Anna is dragged underwater, fighting to stay conscious as debris and bodies float around her. She reaches for Jian's medicine bag, but it slips from her grasp and disappears. Running out of air, she finds a tiny pocket to breathe and desperately searches through the murky water. Finally, she spots Jian. She grabs him and tries to escape, but the door won't open. Her lungs burn. Her vision fades. Just as she begins to lose consciousness, the door suddenly bursts open. Hijo pulls them out at the last second. He drags Jian to safety and immediately performs CPR, bringing him back to life. Hijo introduces himself as a member of Personal Security Team 1 and records the rescue as part of official protocol. There's no time to rest. He urges them to keep climbing. Shaking with fear, Jian tells Anna that he remembers their car crashing into water and remembers his father. Anna quickly silences him, unable to face it. As they move, Hijo reveals the truth. An asteroid struck Antarctica, causing massive ice melt and leaving nearly half of Japan underwater. A rescue helicopter is on the way, but the building won't stay above water for long. Then he drops another bombshell. Anna is needed to help build a new world using AI emotion technology, research only she and her boss were involved in. Her boss, Im Hyun Mo, has been missing since morning. Anna admits she doesn't fully understand the emotion engine. Her boss was the chief researcher. Hijo explains that while other research teams have already succeeded in creating artificial human bodies capable of growing, reproducing, and surviving, one crucial element is still missing: emotions. Jian suddenly says he needs to use the toilet, forcing them to pause. While they wait, Hijo questions the very idea of emotions being added at all. He argues that humans could have been designed with stronger traits instead. As an example, he mentions greed, saying that if a helicopter arrived right now, people would shove each other aside just to survive. Before the thought fully settles, a gas pipe ruptures nearby. Explosions ripple through the building, shaking the floors. Hijo immediately decides they must move higher, now. As Anna tries to hand Jian over so they can climb faster, Jian panics and clings tightly to her. When Hijo finally pulls Jian away, Anna loses her footing and falls into the floodwater below. Instantly, she relives the car crash, the water rushing in, her husband trapped. Fighting through the panic, she forces herself back up. As she prepares to climb again, Anna hears a small voice calling from the elevator. A girl, Lee Ji-soo. Anna tells her to wait and runs to get help, but she's distracted when she sees two boys looting nearby apartments. When she rushes back, another massive wave slams into the building. The impact triggers a devastating memory. Anna escaping through the sunroof of her submerged car. Her husband staying behind, telling her to climb up and not look back. She remembers seeing his leg trapped, their desperate but failed attempt to free him. His final words echo, "Take Jian and leave." She climbs upward alone, now overwhelmed by guilt for leaving her husband behind and for failing to save Jisoo. Anna breaks down internally. Just then, Hijo arrives again as Jian's condition suddenly worsens. Anna frantically searches for his medicine, but Hijo stops her. Coldly, he tells her the truth. She doesn't need the medicine. She can recreate her son. She has all the data, and the helicopter has arrived. Anna stumbles into an elderly couple as she desperately tries to feed Jian. That's when the truth is fully revealed. Jian was never her biological son. He was created by their company, a research subject. He is also Yugji, her boss, Im Hyun-mo's daughter. Anna is told the center will take them both. Sometime later, Jian stabilizes. Dawn breaks. The rain finally stops. Hijo then admits something shocking. His boss ordered him to leave Jian at a layover point. He wanted to see whether Anna would abandon Jian, just like his own mother once abandoned him. To him, this was proof that humans are inherently selfish. Suddenly, the rain starts again. Another massive wave rushes toward the building. The elderly couple share one final meal, feeding each other silently. All three groups begin running upward as the water rises fast. Anna hesitates, torn apart by the idea of leaving Jian behind. This time, Hijo assures her they will take him with them. On the rooftop, officers from the Darwin Center arrive. They announce that they are taking Newman 77, including Jian, for research because he contains the emotion engine data. Anna begs Hijo to stop them. He turns away. Desperate, she pleads with the senior officer, screaming for him not to kill Jian. Without warning, the other officers open fire and shoot Hijo. The senior officer calmly steps forward and delivers the final verdict: no one will survive. Except Anna. Anna shares one final devastating moment with Jian as the officers extract his data and seal it inside a small box. As the flood closes in, multiple spacecraft launch into the sky, and Anna is taken aboard one of them. She wakes inside Isabella Lab, where Director Lee Hee-so reveals the truth. Multiple asteroids are on course to destroy Earth. Humanity is facing extinction. The people here are the last survivors. To preserve the future, they must create a new beginning, a mother and a child. Bodies can be manufactured at the lab, but emotions cannot. Those must be rebuilt. Anna calmly says the child is already complete. Only the mother remains. Suddenly, she jolts awake. Water surrounds her. It was a dream or something more. Her phone rings. It's Hijo again, urgently telling her to move upward to survive. The nightmare restarts. As Anna climbs, people are trapped on both sides of the staircase. Before anyone can move, a massive wave crashes into the building. Anna and Jian swim upward through the chaos until Jian vanishes. Panicking, Anna dives after him. She spots the medicine bag floating past, but Jian is gone again. She nearly drowns before Hijo pulls her out and shows her a photo of Jian, proof that he's still alive. Anna grabs Hijo, demanding answers. Explosions rock the building. One blast throws Anna aside, but Hijo saves her and tells her to trust him. Anna breaks. She jumps back into the water on her own. While searching, she hears Jisoo's voice again. Anna forces open the elevator door and rescues her. Jisoo tells her she saw people dragging something and mentions a child and a door passcode. Anna sprints upstairs, flashes of being killed by armed men flooding her mind. She attacks one of them with a hammer. Jisoo and Heejo arrive, interrogate the men, and learn that Jien is being hidden. Nearby, an elderly grandmother presses a bottle of juice into Anna's hand, for Jien in case of an emergency. Jisoo makes her choice. She refuses to leave her grandparents and stays behind with them. Anna moves on alone. Heejo questions her. Why keep searching when it seems pointless? Anna tells him they need to split up. She begs him to help. And then she searches every floor of the building as the rain continues to pour. Soon, Darwin Center officers storm in and begin executing survivors. Anna hides, running only when she hears the voice of the pregnant woman she once left behind. Moments later, the woman goes into labor. A baby cries. Anna helps deliver the child. That's when she remembers Jien's drawing, the dream he sent to her phone. She looks at it again and remembers what she told him before leaving him at the top of the building. The drawing shows Anna with a helicopter behind her. She keeps going. Anna recalls Jien repeatedly saying he had been 6 years old for many days. Then she sees it. Multiple photos of herself taped together. Her heart races. She runs toward him and opens a closet door, only to realize the truth. She's trapped in a loop. Center soldiers seize her. Anna desperately tells Heejo that they're going to kill Jien on the rooftop, that Heejo won't be allowed to leave, and that this has all happened before, that they've already met. The soldiers silence Heejo before he can respond, and then suddenly, everything clicks. Heejo remembers everything, and without hesitation, he turns on the soldiers and attacks them. Just as a soldier raises his weapon to kill Heejo, Anna grabs a gun from a fallen officer and shoots first. Heejo immediately injects her with the antidote, and Anna wakes up. Breathing heavily, she tells him the truth. Heejo has already died before. They've had this conversation many times. Jien knew everything. That's why he hid, because he knew Anna would leave him again. She tells Heejo exactly where Jien is hiding, inside a closet on the 3rd floor. Fragments of memory rush back. They remember finding Jien before, only to be attacked by security soldiers trying to stop Anna from reaching him. Again and again, they tried different paths, different choices, and every time they were killed. Heejo refuses to give up. He pushes Anna to keep going. While Heejo distracts the soldiers, Anna searches an apartment, but she's captured again. Another wave slams into the building. Trapped underwater, Anna survives by breathing through a bottle while Heejo silently watches every decision she makes. She breaks free and keeps climbing. At the top of the building, she sees it. A closet. She opens the door. Jien is inside, asleep. Overwhelmed, Anna feeds him the juice and finally lets herself breathe. She apologizes for her mistakes, for failing him, and for the truth she must tell him. She says she may lose her memories again. Jien looks at her and says she never left him. She told him to wait there, just before she almost abandoned him on the rooftop. Everything clicks. Anna remembers what happened in space. Their spacecraft destroyed, her body injured. She tells Jien the truth. She chose to become the test subject, the mother. This entire reality was part of the experiments. Her memories were collected and sent to Isabella Lab, where scientists replayed them again and again, testing whether emotions could truly exist and whether humanity deserved another chance. Sirens scream, soldiers close in, another massive wave approaches. Anna runs with Jien, fighting through the chaos. As the wave crashes, Jien jumps into the water. 5 years earlier, Anna had suggested something radical to her boss, creating a baby and raising him as real. She became his mother. She taught him, protected him, and loved him. Jien laughed, played, felt fear, showed joy, and cried when his father died. He wasn't programmed, he was human. Back in the present, Anna escapes the soldier's trap and leaps into the darkness, falling into the water below. She searches desperately, then finds Jien on a tower. She reaches him, embraces him tightly, just as another massive wave crashes around them. At Isabella Lab, a new mother and child are finally created. And one last time, Anna wakes up, this time inside a space shuttle heading toward Earth. Jien is beside her. The world is ending, but humanity is beginning again.